Alright my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're going to be talking about the Nvidia 5070 Ti. So my friends, I have been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows all freaking day on the 5070 Ti. Just because on the AMD card, when I get into like cities and stuff, it like kind of lurches a little bit every now and then. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but I'd rather just sit and play the game instead of trying to figure out why the heck it's doing that. I was doing it like really bad, and then I turned off the, gosh dang it, what is that? The Radeon low latency mode or whatever, and it quit doing it a lot. Like it started running like super smooth, but then when I get to like the big cities and the towns and stuff, it'll do like this lurch thing every while until I run through the city a little bit, and then it goes away. But it's just super smooth on the 5070 Ti. I'm getting good frame rate. I'm able to utilize DLSS 4, able to utilize, you know, like the frame generation and everything, and it just feels absolutely incredible. My friends, I'm so immersed in this video game that, I mean, but then again, I'm a super Ubisoft fanboy. I mean, I legit buy every Ubisoft game and play every Ubisoft game for hours and hours and hours. And that should come as no surprise to the people in the comment section that are telling me that I'm a Ubisoft shill. I mean, I was shilling Ubisoft before I even got, you know what I mean? Like I was shilling Ubisoft before I even started this channel. I love Ubisoft. I do. I think they are, you know, a good company. I know that look guys, I said this before and my stance hasn't changed, okay? I used to be woke, okay? I used to be anti-woke, you know. I didn't want the gay stuff in the games. I didn't really care that much for like the, you know, for like the power boss women freaking protagonists, stuff like that. And I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell you that stuff doesn't still bug me. Like it does. It absolutely does. Like it bothers me all the way to my moral core that, you know what, but here's the thing, guys. Here's the honest truth. Who the hell am I to tell people what they can and can't create? And then who am I to deny that to other fans that might be gay, that might be women, that want the game to represent them? Okay? Who am I to say that? I mean, you guys want to stand on this hill about Yasuke or whatever, fine, whatever. Do whatever you got to do. Don't play the game. But there's people out there like me that are going to absolutely freaking enjoy this. And I don't know. There's like, you can't make everybody happy. And you know what? Ubisoft has made me very happy with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Not only is it the best looking Assassin's Creed game ever, like this is probably the best looking Ubisoft game ever. And like this is super freaking well like optimized. Like it just plays good. PS5 Pro, Nvidia 5070 Ti. I don't know what's going on with the AMD thing. It might just be it might be something on that PC, because this PC is not doing that at all. I just don't have the time to like swap out and put another card in that one to try that one. I don't know. This is my main PC. The AMD is my main PC, what I do all my content creation on and all of that stuff. So it's tied up. It's tied up to there's just not a lot that I can do with that right now. But you know, guys, I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of at a point now with Nvidia and AMD. You know, that it's like I really do start to see them as very, very similar. I know that like this is supposed to be a 5070 Ti video, and it is for the most part, because that's what's bringing me my joy right now, letting me play my game, letting me enjoy my game with a stutter-free experience. It feels great. I'm literally having a blast. And you know, I've recorded every single bit of footage, and I'm uploading. I am uploading, but some of these videos are like 3 hours long. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to stop recording at an hour. That's how immersive this game is. That it's like I get in there and I just start playing, and you know, by the time I remember to like quit the recording so that I can have smaller chunks to upload, it is what it is. I'm uploading everything at 3440 by 1440p because I think it just looks incredible. I love playing as Yosuke, man. Like it is freaking awesome to go into a freaking camp and just straight go belligerent. And it's crazy because I like the way that both of the characters in this game feel distinctive. I mean, don't worry, when I finish it, I'll have a whole review, but I can give you some points along the way. It's both characters feel so distinct, it's not even funny. Like Naoe, you run around with her, she's super fast, really agile, climbs, whatever. Perfect, you know, it definitely embodies the assassin experience. But then you got Yasuke, man, which is a freaking tank, and he goes through and he's like, if you try to like run around on rooftops, he has to walk all slow because he's big, you know, and he's got the samurai armor on. Or, you know, you're like, when you know how like when you can on AC, when you can jump on a rope and run across it? Well, if you do it with Yasuke, the rope breaks and he falls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man. So it's like, there's just so much. He can't climb that well. It's fun. Like, this is fun, man. I like the way that Ubisoft built this game, and I like the fact that I get to play it, you know, on the Nvidia, because if I was playing this on AMD right now, guys, I would probably be super duper irritated that it keeps stuttering like that. And I'd be frustrated. I would absolutely be freaking frustrated trying to play this game like that, because it's freaking an incredible game. And the last thing I want to do is kind of worry about all of that nonsense. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, this 5070 Ti, man, has been surprising me. I mean, like, obviously the AMD cards got, you know, better performance overall, but I'm well above 60 FPS to where it feels good like all the time. So that's not really a big deal. I just turn the frame rate counter off anyways and just enjoy the game, because I don't want to sit and worry about that. Plus, it's always in the way of like seeing, I don't know, man. This is cool. This is cool. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I decided to do a second build and get that 5070 Ti, man. I am, because wow, I'd have been pretty depressed, pretty upset had I not been able to truly enjoy Assassin's Creed Shadows the way that I have been. So yeah, man, I'm super grateful about that. Like I said, I'm uploading some video content for you guys so that you guys can see it. No frame rate counter though, sadly, because it's not needed for gameplay videos. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.